Of course we keep on going, though everybody knows.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Fashion is Audrey here, aka Matilda, and today I have a special guest. This is Joanne, and she has a channel here on YouTube, an amazing channel by the way, which you should check out because she's amazing. She does hair stuff, she does vlogs, she does everything. She even has this segment where she talks about sex, which is so cool. So basically she's amazing. Check her out. We did a video over on her channel, doing a random talk video, so I'm gonna link it down below, so make sure you watch that. But basically today we've got the juice. So what are we doing today? Embarrassing ourselves on the internet basically. So we're gonna be sharing our date horror stories. Yes. I'm gonna give 3 stories, she's gonna give 3, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, so hopefully we don't delve embarrassment. I hope not. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it's fine. So do you want to start us off?
You go. It's okay.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start with like my most horrible date, and then take it down, you know, like hit you with a bag, and then okay, fine
down, you know.
So basically my worst date that I can remember is so I met this guy, and he was a rugby player, and he was handsome. He had the body, yeah, exactly. So basically we're talking for a while, and then this guy goes, I have a dog. I love dogs, so I was like, okay, I want to see it and everything. And jokingly, he's like, come over, let's have some wine, you can pet my dog. And the dog is not symbolic of anything, by the way, it's an actual dog. Yeah, so I was like, okay, so I decided, hey, what do I have to do? So beforehand, we're just talking about this on your channel, I defined that I'm looking for something serious, serious. And he's like, cool, it's fine, you know, I'm down with it. And I show up to his place, we have a couple of glasses of wine, and it got late, like to about maybe midnight, and I couldn't come home. He's like, it's too late to go home. You know how guys are. So I was like, okay, cool. Can I sleep somewhere else? Can I have like? But he's like, yeah, it's fine. No, we can sleep in the same bed. But nothing will happen. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. You know what? I was a bit tipsy. I wasn't making the best decisions. So I decided, you know what? I had like this bodysuit and pants, so I just decided I'm gonna sleep as I am. Yeah. In case he does anything, I'll know. So I fall asleep, obviously I'm tipsy, and at 3 AM he wakes me up, like shakes me. And he's like, oh my god, you have to wake up now. And I'm like, what? You know, you're in a daze, you're sleepy. And he's like, I have to go. My friend's wife is in labor. Okay. So nothing had happened, and he saw that nothing was happening. So he literally told me, my wife's friend is in labor and I need to go. And I was like, what's my face? I was like, at 3 AM in the morning. So basically this guy kicked me out at 3 AM in the morning, and he gave me like 1,000 for Uber. And I was like, F you, mate. First of all, clearly there's no, why would you show up for your wife's friend's whatever, friend's wife, you know? Yeah. So,
why are you going for your friend's wife's?
Yeah. Friend's wife's labor. So she was in labor and he needed to be there, I don't know. So basically
he come after?
Yeah, I know. But he basically just wanted to get rid of me, and I think he sat down and saw that's the best.
That was the best story he could do.
Can you imagine? I was so embarrassed though. Like I got home at 4 AM in the morning, and I was just like, I just felt like I was doing a walk of shame, and I wasn't, and honestly, it was really embarrassing to be in that situation.
I can imagine.
Have someone look at you and tell you, yeah, I have to show up for my friend's wife.
That's the worst you have.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I think we can stop now.
God, the juice
is coming. That's enough.
I have another one that's just as horrible, I guess. No, tell us. We're waiting. Right, guys?
I was in SA in 2012. Okay. Like a whole year. That was my first year of uni. So, you know, when you're away from your home, when you meet another Kenyan, you'll just hook.
You click. Yeah.
You click like that.
Yeah.
So I met this guy. I won't mention his name.
No names.
Privacy purposes. So this was about week 2 of me being in SA. So I'm like, okay, yes, finally another Kenyan. Let's chill. So the first time we met, he took me to the mall. If you're in SA, if you're in Midrand, actually, you know Boulder's Mall. It's very close to Midrand. So he's very drunk at 3 p.m. Kenyans and drinking, I think it's a thing.
It's a thing?
It's a thing.
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay. So we go to the mall, we shop, we come back, we chill out. Then that night we went out. Then I didn't see him for another 2 weeks. And
like, he just disappeared.
What happened?
Oh, I thought we had something.
Like I thought there was something. So then for 2 weeks I'm like, okay.
Yeah. That ended. It's fine.
It's fine. Then we look for another Kenyan, and then he shows up. So we had a thing going on for a while. So there's this one night he got super drunk. We'd gone out for an event, you know, you're dressed up, you're in heels. And I stayed on campus. And where his campus was, where his dorm room was like a 5-minute walk to my dorm room.
No, that's not far.
It's not far.
Yeah.
So I go to his place. I think we're going to get it on for the night. The guy passes out. I'm like, okay, let's sleep. In the middle of the night, the bed is getting wet.
No!
So I'm like, okay, did somebody pour water?
No.
I turn and the guy is legit peeing on himself.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my
goodness. The guy peed. A 25-year-old peed in the bed, and it was a double bed, so we're close to each other. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know what to do. I'm like, how do I?
What did you do?
How do I get so?
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
I sat there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, no.
You're just contemplating if this is real or not.
Like, is this actually happening? So I did the walk of shame.
Oh, in pee.
To my room in pee. I got, like, do you know, I got scissors and tore the clothes because I can't remove them.
Yeah, obviously you can't. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Just put them in the bag and throw them in the bin.
Oh,
so the next day he comes to my room. He's like, "Hi, why did you leave?" I'm like,
"Oh my goodness, you have no idea."
How to tell him, like, dude, you peed in the bed.
You didn't tell him?
I did. I just ignored. No. I got a call.
I'd have told him.
I didn't know how to
Did you see him after? Did you?
No.
No? That was the end of things? Oh my goodness.
I was 19 at the time.
That is
horrible. So traumatized.
That is traumatizing. That is, yeah, you take the cake for that one.
I was peed on.
None of my stories can live up to that.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. If your worst was that one, mine is just on another level. Like,
okay, so wow, I can't. Okay, so so my second story is I met this teacher. We went on a date. We went to Brew Bistro in Ngong.
Down on Ngong Road?
Yes, down on Ngong Road. And I feel like I can't live up to you, honestly.
It's fine.
So basically, this guy was a teacher at some international school, and we were like, yeah, let's meet for dinner and hang out and everything. And obviously for me, throughout my dating, I just told people, hey, I'm one of those girls, like, I'm looking for something serious. Are you, you know? So basically it's like, yeah, let's meet and talk. So basically I show up to Bistro and we have our dinner. We eat in peace, we're chatting, we're laughing, it's going so well. And then at the end of the date, this guy goes, okay, so let's go home together. And I'm like, no, that wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
So instead of being a mature person and accepting it and being like, okay, good night, whatever, this guy stands up, starts yelling at me. He's like, I bought you food, you used me for food. In the middle, everyone's staring, everyone's looking, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm cowering in my seat. I'm like, it's fine, I'll pay for dinner, it's fine. He's like, yo, this Nairobi girls, they just want to... Can you imagine? He's yelling insults at me in the middle of the restaurant, and I was just like, dude, it's just dinner. Can you imagine? Like, he's full on yelling. The waiters are watching, everyone's staring, and I'm just there, and he's yelling like he's standing up, I'm seated, and he's just yelling.
I have no obligation to give you anything.
Can you imagine? And he's like, I expected you to go home with me after this because Yeah, I bought you
No,
dinner.
no.
So, and I was like, are you joking? Dinner wasn't even more than, I think, 3,000. And it's like, really? So I was like,
you think just buying me dinner gets me
warrants, exactly. So I guess that's how it's
yeah, then put me in that category of Nairobi girls.
I'm in that category as well. And I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'll pay for dinner. So he actually like just ran off yelling. This guy was psycho, honestly. Yeah, so that was very embarrassing, and even leaving the restaurant, everyone was just staring, and I was just like, yeah. That was my date, everyone.
And Kenyan men think why we don't want them. Like, if you're pulling such stance, like, come on.
No.
You buying me dinner does not warrant you sleeping with me.
Exactly. So I guess that guy just maybe I don't know, but yeah. Can you imagine?
No wonder we're having a problem with no means no. Like,
yeah, that's very true. Especially because I told this guy I'm not going home with you. That's not my intention, and he completely turns it around and tries to make me seem like the bad person. It's like,
no, that's too much.
I know. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. But I have. I guess. Yeah, but yeah, that was one of the top embarrassing moments.
Yeah, because that's men. Some of you are just
you're just annoyed.
Yeah, I am, because it gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I have you buying me lunch or dinner or taking me out for drinks does not warrant anything at all.
That's very true.
Nothing. And when I say no,
it's just a good time and it's a date.
No, like, can we just have a good time? If it gets to that,
yeah,
get to that. If not,
don't force it.
Yeah, it's fine. I think my embarrassing story is not, I'm embarrassed for the person. Because when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow.
It's not you.
It's not me, but I've been through some things.
Yeah.
So this was back in high school. I met this guy. This was around the time Facebook was becoming popular.
Okay.
So I met this guy online. He's cute. Till today, he is so cute.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, he was so cute. And being in high school, you can't go on dates, you know.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I told him, come over to my place. Let's just chill at my place. So we're chilling by the pool. We're talking. We're having a good time. So he comes to kiss me. I'm like,
no,
it's okay, it's fine. But he insisted.
Oh God. Oh no, those never go well. Those never end well.
Wasn't bad.
Okay, then that's fine.
But the smell that lingered on afterwards.
Oh no. Oh God. What was he smelling?
His breath was smelling, but for some reason it got onto my lips. And the thing was, the way he kissed me, like he sucked both my lips.
Okay.
So that smell was over.
Oh no!
No, please.
That's horrible.
So I kept trying to figure out what is going on. Like, what has happened?
Oh my goodness.
I washed my face, I washed my mouth, it was still there. Like,
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I blue ticked him when we didn't even know what blue ticks were. So like 2 years ago, he texts me and I'd totally forgotten about him, but I didn't even respond.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, how do I tell you that
your breath smells like actual shit? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed for you.
Yeah, you see, like
it's but it's mostly the guy.
But it's
oh my goodness, I can't stand that bad breath.
No.
Oh my God.
Because for the next hour or so
you were just having that smell.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
It's like eating bad eggs.
And the thing is, he was such a cute guy. Like,
how? It doesn't make sense, right?
Not.
It's always the cute ones. My third and final story. Mine's not that embarrassing, but it's kind of like, the guy was psycho. The last guy I dated before my current boyfriend was amazing. He was one of those guys I met and I thought he was the one.
Yeah.
Like, he was amazing. He was Christian. He'd say all the right things. He'd take me out on dates. He was so sweet. And we actually went out like on a couple of dates for like a whole month. Yeah. So basically I thought we were a thing, which is fine. Yeah, so yeah, this is embarrassing for me. So basically I'm on cloud 9. I've told my friends I've met someone. He's a beautiful man. So basically one time I remember, I think he got sick from food poisoning and I'd gotten to the point I was like, you know what, it's time to take things to the next level.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you can come over, or come over. So basically, before I got to that point, I remember he got food poisoning and it's like, no, I can't come, it's fine, we'll do it some other time. So I was like, okay, that's weird. We've been seeing each other for a while.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Maybe he's not ready, whatever. So I remember it was on a Sunday, and the next day he's acting fishy. He's not talking to me. He used to wake me up in the morning. He was one of those cute guys. Cute. So he doesn't text me, he doesn't talk to me the whole day, and I'm like, oh, what's up, you know? So I basically message him and he gives me such a rude response. So this is a psycho in me, you know, I'm kind of psycho sometimes. If I'm dating someone who's fishy, I'll do my research. Yeah. Every girl is FBI when it comes to guys.
That's true.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna request, because he was like, he was from Canada, yeah? So basically he's like, yeah, before I came, my girlfriend and I were done, whatever. And I was like, okay, fine, you know, people move on. And he was like, it was 6 months ago, I'm over her. So I was like, you know what? Something just told me to request this chick. So I sent her a request on Instagram. She was private and she accepted my request. And on her profile, guess what was going on? So they basically never broken up. She was like, I can't wait for you to come back. I miss you. I love you. They had cute nicknames for each other. So basically, I've discovered that I'm the other woman. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I knew, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play it cool and see how he takes this. So he messages me in the evening of that same Monday that I found out he has a girlfriend. I don't know if he had cameras or anything. So he's like, oh, this isn't working out. My girlfriend and I have decided to make things work. So I was like, oh, that's a bit sudden or whatever. And then I was like, you know what, it's cool. It was nice while it lasted. Bye. After I told him that, he messages me after like an hour and he's like, tell your friends to stop calling me, you psycho bitch. Why are you telling your friends to call me? None of my friends had his number. None of my friends even knew what had happened. So this guy basically made up a story. And he was like, yeah, you're psycho, tell your friends to leave me alone. I've told you I don't want you. And I was like, what friends? I was like, leave me alone, you kind of psychotic. So seeing that conversation and how things went, I dodged a bullet, honestly. So yeah, he was basically like, you did. Leave me alone, you're psycho. And I'm like, you're psycho. I've literally told no one. Yeah, exactly. So that was, and after that I was like, you know what, I'm not dating again. And then I met my boyfriend.
You just reminded me something about the first guy I mentioned. Like, I think I just went on a roller coaster with this guy. So I was also the other chick, and I did not.
You did? Oh my goodness!
So there's this time I'd gone to his room, and on his laptop was a profile picture of a kid. So I asked, who is that? And he goes like, no, that was me at a younger age. Because like picture was like 4 or 5 year old boy. I was like,
looks like him, so okay.
So I ignored it completely.
Oh my god, he had a kid.
Yeah, then there's this day he got alcohol poisoning. So he passed out at our house. And the way our campus was set, it was a 3-bedroom house. So he passed out. So we have panicked, we've called the ambulance, and then I get his phone. So I start seeing messages pop up and I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he has a kid with another woman who's in Botswana.
Oh my goodness. So
after he comes back from hospital, he comes to my room and I'm like, okay, what's going on? He goes like, no, that's just my baby mama. It's fine, it's okay, nothing is happening. I was like, okay, maybe baby mamas can be a psycho.
Yeah, that's true.
So a few, like 2 months later, I keep seeing these messages now from him to her. I want you back, I want you to marry me, you're the only one I want. And I'm like,
oh my goodness.
Okay, where is this going? So I asked him like, what is happening? And then he goes like, no, he starts giving me excuses. I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Now this is when I started leaving my campus like properly. So then he starts dating this other Tswana chick. She's also from Botswana, but she's on campus. So this girl is giving me bad eyes, and I'm like,
Why? What is wrong with you?
I didn't even know her. I didn't know that they were together.
Yeah.
So one of my housemates comes and tells me that he's been talking about you, saying that he misses you, and I'm like, please, no.
Oh.
Let me dodge that bullet.
Yeah.
So she goes and punches his tires with nails.
People actually do that?
Yeah, and broke his back window. So he comes to me like, hey, please tell your friends to stop doing this. I'm like,
what?
So now I'm furious.
Yes.
And then we start arguing in Kiswahili.
Oh, okay.
So everyone is like, whoa,
what's going on?
That just stand. I was like, no, listen, me, I did not do anything to you. Me, I have left you. None of my friends can do anything like that. So go and ask that other chick what she's done.
Oh my goodness.
So later he finds out that she's the one who did it, and I was like, hey,
that's so psycho.
I cannot deal.
That's very
like
psycho.
how. Like, no, we've experienced a bit too much.
That's very psycho. Oh my god, I didn't think people actually.
They do.
Wow.
Apparently they do.
I guess I'm not psycho.
No,
I've never
done that either. But like, why you like? I was. Because she'd been giving me eyes for the longest, and I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like,
why you mad, sis?
Like that embarrassing story.
You seem to have a lot.
I do, like, and I hadn't even thought I had this many. But clearly, okay, this one I got. Oh, I've been caught a number of times by cops.
Really? Yeah. What? I've never.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So let me tell you.
I've never.
My most recent one. So this was October of last year.
Okay.
So me, I'm at a high point because this is the first time I'd been invited to an event as part of the panel.
Oh.
So I'm like, yes, you're feeling hyped. After the whole event, we've gone out for drinks, and then there's this guy who looked like my ex.
Oh.
Very cute, and I was still very hot.
Yeah.
Like on my ex back.
Yeah.
So we started making out and stuff like that, and he had his car.
Okay.
So we go sit at the back seat.
Oh, okay.
We did not lock the doors.
Oh.
So in the middle of things, somebody grabs my leg.
No way!
Dude. So I'm trying to move away. Then he's like, Katie Apple.
Oh
Meaning stay there. So he's grabbed my leg for about 5 minutes. I am freaking out. I'm like, oh God, not today. I can't. And the thing is, my friends had just left about 10 minutes ago. But me in my stupid head, I'm like, no, let me stay here. He's going to drop me home. But that's not even the worst of it.
Oh my goodness.
Getting caught by a cop is nothing, because you can always just be like, and go on your way.
What was the worst? Were you naked?
No. Okay. We didn't go that far. But now, the girl he was seeing before was around.
Oh snap!
So now he had to drop her home.
Oh.
And he had promised to drop me home.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way I'm going home either way.
Yeah.
You said you were going to drop me home. So she's complaining in the car, I can't believe you did this.
Oh my, and you're there.
She's sitting in the backseat like,
oh my god.
And you know she knows me as well, because we had gone through something together. Then she goes, if I knew it, this is why I don't have girlfriends.
Oh my goodness.
In the back of my head, I'm like, see, he's single, you're single, I'm sorry.
What's the problem?
Yeah. So she's complaining. Then he's driving crazy. I'm thinking I'm going to die today. I am dying. Like, John, what did you do? Like, of all days, you just decided to lose all your senses.
Yeah.
So I'm seated in the back, freaking out. Do I get an Uber? do I just...
It's so late.
Is it too late? And it's getting to 6 in the morning.
No way.
And I'm like...
Oh my goodness.
My phone, no, I didn't get an Uber because my phone died.
So
yes, so I was
Uber.
stranded. So
I just realized my choker came off. So if any parts of this video,
it's okay.
It's life, it happens. But yo, you take the cake.
I do.
Today's embarrassing stories.
I think I do.
Guys, just let us know down below.
Yes, your embarrassing stories.
Who had more embarrassing stories? Your embarrassing stories, we'd love to hear them. But this was so fun.
It's been fun. Like, what?
I can't believe
we have so many things in common, not in the wrong place. Like, we shouldn't be dealing with psychos like this.
No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But that's life. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. It was so fun having her. Guys, make sure you subscribe to her. She's amazing, as I said, and I link her down below. Make sure you check out her video, check out her channel, make sure you subscribe, all those good things. And hopefully we'll do something else together.
We should.
Yes. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're subscribed, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye. Woo!